Hey, what's up, people? So, alright, if you hear a strange noise in the back, that's my dog licking his fucking ass. But, alright, let me get into this. Today, or this video, this is an ab workout that I do every once in a while when I feel like switching my ab routine up, or I feel like shocking my abs. These are a bunch of exercises I threw together to call it an ab workout, technically. So you guys can do all of this or some of this when you feel like switching it up or adding on to your ab workout. Reno! Stop fucking licking your ass. Okay, so I guess let me get right into it. This first exercise is what I call, and what I've heard a lot of most people call. Maybe you call it differently, maybe you want to call it something else, whatever. I call it a windshield wiper. So first, let me say this could be very challenging to someone who maybe has a hard time doing a pull-up, or even getting their head above the pull-up bar, or someone who even can't even hold himself up on a pull-up bar. So also, let me throw out there that you can also do this on the floor if you lay on your back, spread your arms out, lift your legs up so that you make a 90-degree angle with your whole body, and just swing your legs from side to side. That's how you would do that on the floor if you want to practice that before you get up on the pull-up bar, because that's exactly what you would be doing. You'd be in that position, but in the air on a pull-up bar. So obviously you would have to keep your core really tight for this. And let me explain the grip. For example, if you're facing the pull-up bar and you're gonna have your hands in like prone position to the pull-up bar, you would turn around and hold the bar in the same way, and then lift yourself up, and then get into that position that I talked about, where if your body's on the floor, your legs straight up into 90 to make a 90-degree angle. Once you're in that position, you will only move your legs from side to side, and this really it targets most of your abdominal section, and really good on your obliques. And I do this till failure, and that's what I would recommend to most people, because if you can do 1 or 2 or 3, whatever, you just go to whatever you can. And I do 5 sets of this. So yeah, that's the first exercise. This is mainly another oblique exercise with just a hand grip on a cable machine. I would say set it at the level of your chest, because you will be slightly bent. You will slightly bend your knees and take one step out while you're like sideways, and keep your arms straight. Hold, like, if you're gonna like hold it out in front of your chest, keep your arms straight, and then mainly use your left side of your body to turn, and make sure your core is tight so that you're only using your core and you're not messing up your back. So I like to have my right, if you're doing your left side, I would say use your right hand to be under your left so that that can be the pushing arm, and your pushing hand, and then the other hand is guiding it. And I do this until failure again, and I do 5 sets. And that is the second exercise. Alright, and this last exercise, I'm going to do ball throws, and I do 5 sets till failure. And this is a medicine ball or a sand ball. I don't know what is inside of this ball, but it's a weighted ball, 20 pounds, 5 sets till failure. And basically what you do is raise it all the way up, arms straight the whole time. Raise it all the way up above your head, and as you're coming down, make sure your core is tight, and use your core to launch the ball into the ground. And as you're coming down, you will feel the need to squat or bend your knees, and that's pretty much it. Just make sure your core is tight and you're using your core for the force of the ball being thrown to the floor. And yeah, so